LMI setup screen display for this Grove 530E2. I'm just going to cover some of the basics as to what you're looking at on this LMI screen. Alright, this is going to be your boom length. Right now we're extended out to a 70-foot boom. This is what you'll practice on. This is what you will test on. The 55.6, that represents your boom angle in relation to the horizontal. 55.6. Then you have your radius right here at the bottom. This is a 36.3 radius right now. That's telling you how far away that headache ball, your load, is away from you, or more importantly, from the center of rotation of this crane. The 68.8 right here, that is your boom tip height in relation to the ground. The tip of the boom to the top of the ground. That's your boom tip height. That comes into play when you've got to calculate how many parts of line that you may have to deduct as far as your deductions go. Right here, we're capable of lifting 11,600 pounds. We roughly have 300 pounds hanging from our boom tip as we speak, and we're at 2% of our capacity right now. This long bar on the side right here, this is known as your status bar. You can barely see down here in the bottom, you have a little bit of green. The heavier loads that you lift, it'll go up green, green, green. You're still good. It'll get into the yellow. Yellow, you're still good, but you better start being real gentle on your controls. If you hit into the red, you will get an alarm that will go off, and you better back up and go the opposite direction because red means danger. Right here, this is your LMI, letting you know about your outriggers. You can see we're at 100% fully extended. This one right here is going back and forth from 99 to 100. Probably more than likely we have some dust in the sensor, but we are fully extended on our outriggers. Next, down here on the bottom screen, this is like the dashboard in your car. You have your fuel gauge. You have your battery box, your batteries. Right now it's showing red because I have the crane turned off. This is your RPM gauge. Right now we're at 0 because the crane is shut off. This is your temperature gauge, diesel exhaust fluid level. We never want either one of these two to hit 0. This bottom row is the indicator letting you know what is on. Right now my parking brake is on, my four-wheel drive is on. So if I reach up here and turn my headlights on, you can see it lights up in yellow, indicating that they are in fact on. The next row, this is letting you know it's kind of like your engine light in your truck or your vehicle. You start overheating, something's going wrong with your crane, these will light up in red. From that point, you will hit OK on the bottom menu down here. It brings up another package of sub-menus. More than likely, this will be lit up red. You would just basically come down and select the icon that is red. And once you select OK on it, it'll give you a reading as what's wrong with your crane. I hope this helped as far as your LMI setup, your basic operating screen here, and then just basically your status screen.